time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. Oh, I know you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control.
Yeah. All right, guys. So this was actually pretty brief. We just decided quickly on this one, but like it was originally supposed to be just me and Ray, but then we decided, pretty much a reboot anyway. So
I'm here.
welcome.
See this.
Welcome. No, Ray. We gotta give him Yo Joe. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yo, boo!
Nah, he's a Joe. He's a Joe now. He's one of us.
Oh.
One of us.
You sure it's not Boo?
No, we can't say Boo because he's a Joe now.
Oh, why not?
And on top of that, he's wearing the colors.
Hey, I'd rather be a Joe than a Chad.
You are. You look like a Chad.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. All right, so anyway,
Still up on table though.
all right, so if you guys don't realize, we're watching the official origin story of our favorite G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes. All right, so me and Ray, we both watched the first and second movie, and
Second movie
because I was because it was my birthday when I saw the first movie, and I really did like it. Honest, I'll give that as my honest. I know it has problems. I know it's bad, but to me, I actually really liked the movie. I thought it was good for what they had. Plus, I wasn't 100% big on G.I. Joe, but I thought this gave me a good introduction.
You didn't watch the cartoons?
I did watch the few of the cartoons.
Let's say.
Oh man.
I especially, but like.
Would I need to watch the cartoons too to understand?
No. Let's go on YouTube. Jesus Christ.
But the thing is, I first watched my first experience ever with G.I. Joe. Was Spy Troops, which was also terrible.
I need a sign.
Huh?
I need to make a sign for you. Nuno origin story where every movie's in a book. I'm just saying, I need a sign once in a while.
Hey, Bubble,
Every single time. You always talk about your shout. I'm about to grab up a sign like right here from behind and be like, Nuno.
My thought bubble says my origin.
Yep. And then when it comes to history, have another sign, Nuno. History talk from Nuno. I need to get one.
That sounds like a potential playlist I can make on the account.
No, I need that.
Potentially. Anyway, so because it's basically a reboot and an origin story, we got our boy, a brand new Joe, to actually react to Snake Eyes' origin with us.
And from there, I promise I'll watch the first movie, even though it's on Netflix. But I'm not sure about the sequel since Raymond said it was trash.
It really is.
And the sequel was trash. I mean.
So that means I still got enough time. When does this come out?
It was better. We don't know yet.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, hopefully it doesn't come out like next week, because if it does, it might be too late to release this.
I'll admit that the sequel had better action and had a better structured story than the first one, but I still like the first one better. Just didn't get that same feeling.
Yeah.
Alright, but let's see if this one gives all of us the same, or me and him at least, the same feeling.
I feel like for both of y'all, you might get nostalgia or whatever. And for me, I'm probably just going to be eased into action or whatever. So let's start this.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, his mask is off. So this is before he starts.
Oh, shit.
Oh, his classic gun.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Every warrior has a beginning.
Oh shit, it's Henry Golding.
For 600 years, our ninja have brought peace to the world.
Storm Shadow.
I need warriors like you. Join us.
What do I have to do?
The journey from here
Oh, that's the Blind Master.
is yours to decide.
Oh, they recast his father.
But that is just the beginning.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah, it was a teaser.
What? I wanted more!
Oh,
That looked awesome!
That was actually a really good teaser. And it's under 1 minute. Yup, teaser.
But yeah, I understand now what you mean by Marvel trailers. When they say teaser trailer, it doesn't mean be a teaser trailer, because that is actually a teaser. I wanted more. The fuck? Damn it! I'm intrigued now.
Yeah. So what
do you guys gotta say though?
So
Being the whole
I actually
experts
am-
of the G.I. Joe series.
I actually, we're not the full experts, but I actually was getting the same feeling I got from the first movie. Right? And
Well,
honestly, I never heard of Snake Eyes. Oh, I hardly hear Snake Eyes in his origin talking or anything. So this is new.
Yeah, that was extremely new. I'm guessing this is before Storm Shadow's gonna cut his throat or something.
So can we expect this to be canon with the original, or will it make its own
Because there's a
reboot franchise?
I think this is its
of this.
own reboot franchise.
So you shouldn't connect this with the original then?
No.
Okay.
For one main reason, there is one key character that's in this trailer.
Snake Eyes?
That was in that trailer, who is completely different from the first movie, and her name is Scarlet.
Oh yeah.
So she was a redheaded chick, who was basically Snake Eyes' love interest and right hand man partner.
Who actually died?
Well, yeah, in the last movie, yeah, pretty much. But Scarlet is definitely is an indication that this is a reboot.
And if this does go well, this could be potential franchise.
Yeah.
Wait, let me ask you this:
I hope so.
what company made the original G.I. Joe? Did Paramount did that, or was it a different company?
No, it's Paramount.
Oh.
Well,
maybe this is Paramount's redemption to make movies.
Honestly,
decent again.
G.I. Joe, it does need a reboot to be
Because
honest.
honestly, as much as I would appreciate Paramount for doing things like keeping good with the Sonic franchise, I don't think they want to have Sonic be their main biggest franchise to keep them afloat. They want to have other big movie titles like G.I. Joe.
Reboot G.I. Joe. Because honestly, part 2 went all over the place out of nowhere. They killed this character, they killed the villain. They were trying to build a character up from.
They killed off Destro.
Yeah,
They
and that
shouldn't
was
have
too
killed off
early.
There was this character named Destro who had a big giant
No, it
no
sounds like
face.
Deathstroke.
Yeah, Destro.
Yeah,
Deathstroke. Does it sound the same? Does it
It sounds the same. Detective Yell.
So pretty much there was this character named Destro who had a metal
Destro.
face,
There we
and he's
go.
supposed to stand alongside Cobra Commander. Cobra Commander is the main villain, and he's supposed to stand by his side like this all the time.
Basically, his right hand.
And give orders. He's basically his right hand man, but they killed him off in the second movie, which disappointed us. I was actually hoping to see him again.
Honestly, I thought they were trying to build him up in the first movie.
They really were, man.
But then the second, they just killed him off. I was like, wait, why you gotta kill him off? What?
Didn't make any
was
sense
there different directors between those two movies or the
Yeah,
same?
there was.
Yeah.
That could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they reboot an actor.
Was there also interference with the studio or mainly the director?
I don't think there was interference with the studio.
Oh, thank God! Because
I
I
think
feel
that-
like
See,
because I
Paramount-
like to think that Paramount, besides other than Disney, Fox, Warner Bros, and everything else that's been going on with controversial shit, Paramount seems to be that one company that's kind of doing decent.
Universal is known not to interfere.
Yeah, that too, but like, well, yeah, Universal as well.
It was the director's fault for freaking changing everything. Let's not talk about the freaking recasting.
Oh yeah, they recasted Scarlet with Lady J.
Yeah.
They didn't even bring back Baroness, the chick in the
Yeah.
glasses. The one with the glasses.
I hate the And then the worst part is that
Or I could send it to Ray.
they put in the Rock.
Well, actually, that wasn't a bad choice to play. Because
I did heard.
they needed a big giant person to play Roadblock, and Roadblock is like one of those big giant black dudes, and The Rock is a big giant Hawaiian black guy.
Yeah.
But
I
did
don't know, it feels weird.
But did it feel for him to be out of place? That he just came out of nowhere.
Well, Roadblock is just basically one of those guys who likes to
Honestly.
blast people down to death.
Honestly, it feels like
And,
it feels like
yeah.
it was unnecessary.
Yeah, Roadblock Roadblock. I mean, he was a good leader, but the thing is, he kind of felt out of place because it's The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this was way before he got more addicted to being in many roles in different franchises and companies.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like that's when he first started getting into big blockbusters. Actually, yeah, after he started doing girly or little kids TV.
Yeah. Oh god, the Tooth Fairy one.
You can't forget the Tooth Fairy. I mean, I like the Game Plan.
Yeah, me too actually.
But yeah, so this is a confirmed reboot.
And how would you guys feel if you might see some familiar faces from the original? Not reprising the old roles, but like just being there as cameos.
Well, one person would be good for me. One person. Ripcord.
Why him?
What? Because of course I want to see Marlon Wayans come back. He was the funniest person in the last movie.
Really? That's what you want to see back? Out of all the people, you want to see him.
Okay, fine. There's another person. There's Heavy Duty. The British guy.
So you want that dude to come back, really?
Well, who else?
Okay, Ray, why don't you say
Duke,
who do you like to see cameo?
Obviously,
Yeah.
Duke is not coming back because he hated the movie.
Alright, Ray,
I can't blame him.
Alright, Ray, who would you like to see that from the original movie or movies cameo?
Honestly, no one.
Really?
They don't need to reprise the old.
Not even the older. Not even
Ray,
the older.
Ray,
Yeah,
they don't need to
Storm Shadow?
reprise
Yeah.
their roles. They can just be there as a cameo.
But what about the older Storm Shadow?
Nope. No cameo. This look like it doesn't need a cameo. If I see a cameo,
I mean, no.
I'm mad.
You're gonna consider this movie trash if you see a
No,
cameo?
he's
Yeah,
not saying
Oh my
saying
God.
that there's going to be. He's asking.
That's Ray for you,
He's
yo.
asking if there is anybody from the first movie
Easy.
that you would like.
None.
Like, pick one of them. if
I'll
you
pick
like
the
it.
original Snake Eyes. Make him be in there.
That would be kind of.
Too bad he's
that would
already
be kind of
That
meta.
Exactly.
That kind of can't. He kind of can't.
Meta.
You know why?
What? Because he under contract or some shit, or he doesn't fucks with it, or what?
No, because the original Snake Eyes was a white guy,
Yeah.
and he even as a child, they basically said, yeah, he was a white guy, and the stunt actor was the guy.
Honestly, I didn't care.
No, I didn't really care either. The point, but like the point is having this Snake Eyes with that Snake Eyes wouldn't make sense at all. I mean, unless they give him an origin saying that was his father.
In a way, it's kind of.
Well, they had a mask on. Oh wait, no, they did the kid version. Never mind.
Yeah,
I guess you can relate to this when connecting the original Mortal Kombat and the newest Mortal Kombat, huh?
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it was really nice.
I better see a Snake Eye versus Storm Shadow.
Oh, of course. We just saw Storm Shadow anyway.
I just want to see them fight it.
I just can't wait to see this movie.
Because you cannot have Snake Eyes without Storm Shadow.
Yo, guys, watch next time when we get a full in-depth trailer. I'm gonna be prepared watching the movie G.I.JOE and hopefully get more knowledge on that.
Yeah, just a slight bit.
Yeah, a slight bit. Not as much as you guys, of course, because you guys most definitely seen the whole cartoon shit.
Yeah. But there's one person who definitely should be in it, and that is the Master of Disguise, Zartan,
I am.
because he's even in the original, he's the person behind Storm Shadow's origin.
Yeah, I know, but why you want him in it? In this?
Huh?
Why want him in this?
It doesn't have to be the same actor. It could be a different guy. But it
He's
has
just
to-
referring to the character, Ray. I think.
But the character has to be. But Zartan, the character, still has to be the same.
You just want him to come back.
No, I think I trust Nuno's instinct here. If you
Because-
feel like which characters fit well for his origin, then I don't know. Maybe it might build up. If this movie does do well, it could be like the start of its own G.I.JOE franchise, and then other characters can have their own independent films, and then we have a whole crossover with all of them together.
No, don't need to hear this.
Oh.
You want to hear Nuno saying that he's right for the first time? You know how crazy he will be?
So you're saying I shouldn't give him high hopes? Then?
Exactly.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Yeah.
There you go.
But still, Zartan, not the actor, but the character. Zartan should definitely come back to give us.
Well, I'm calling it.
Storm
He's
Shadow's
not
origin.
coming back.
We don't know.
All right. Well, you guys, final conclusions.
This is a pretty good teaser. I
I'll
liked
just
it.
beat it for the action.
I know. I'm there for the action. I fucks with this.
And
I fucks with this more than Eternals trailer, honestly.
Oh,
Who
man.
doesn't?
Henry Golding's face is gonna get full.
I'm calling it right now. Snake Eyes either A, gonna lose his tongue, or lose his throat, or get a cut throat.
By the end of the film.
Yeah, it's most likely gonna be his throat.
By the end of the film, since this is his origin.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
one, you take out the vocal cords, and now he doesn't have to talk.
I can see why you, Ray, of all people, well, at least the both of us, and probably many others, when they seen this, they're gonna feel weirded out hearing this character talk.
Honestly, yeah, it's kind of will feel weird.
But you gotta remember, this isn't an origin.
Yeah, but in the Origins, even before they talk about Snake Eye Pat, he still haven't talked.
He's the what? Well, he did talk. It was just like.
Yeah, screaming, but in the other side, you don't hear him talk. It feels weird.
Yeah. The thing, but like before they didn't make it clear that they had to cut his throat, but they basically said when his master was killed, he took a vow of silence. Although in the original, he got his throat cut, so he doesn't talk.
Yeah, they're really bad explaining stuff, but we take the L.
All right, Henry Golding, we're rooting for you, man. We're rooting for Storm Shadow. We're rooting for Scarlet. We're rooting for all you guys for the new franchise.
On that note, you want to end the video?
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you click that bell to be notified from the next videos. And you can check out our next videos. Make sure you share it.
Oh, now you want me to end it. Oh, yeah, like you wasn't stealing my stuff. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and share with your friends. Please don't leave with this guy, or else you're going to have Nuno to chase you down like he did last time to the last guy. And I was the guy. But thank you guys for watching. See you.
See y'all in the next video.
Yeah.
He never gives up, he'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe!